Why would investors be interested in probate properties? From my experiences working with both investors and families going through the probate process, this source of buyers can be mutually beneficial. Find out why in this video. This is part one of 2 videos on this topic. My name is Mario Joyner, your Las Vegas probate specialist. Welcome back to my channel. We assist families going through the probate process with real estate and more. From my daily conversations with families going through the probate process, I'm often asked about investors looking to purchase a property or properties that are a part of an estate. In the next few minutes and subsequent video, I will share 5 key takeaways. What is probate real estate? What is intestate probate? Probate real estate in just 4 steps, how to buy probate real estate, and how to sell probate real estate. For investors, probate real estate has proven time and time again that it deserves a place amongst today's best acquisition strategies. At the very least, investors who can acquire properties in probate may find themselves with an attractive deal that's too good to pass on. However, it is worth noting that the process of acquiring a property through probate strays from what the average investor is used to. There is a unique process for buying homes in probate, and it could be in your best interest to learn it. If for nothing else, understanding the basic tenets of the probate real estate process could put you on the path to finding your next deal. And what better way to understand the process than to gather as much information as you can from this probate real estate video guide. Let's get going. What is probate real estate? Probate real estate is the legal process following a homeowner's death where the property either transfers ownership to someone or is sold. It is another way of describing the proceedings by which a decedent's will is processed in court. A special court nonetheless. In the case of real estate, it refers to the previous owner's respective home. Let me explain. An administrator or executor of the estate is named to handle the decedent's affairs and administer the estate throughout the probate process. Assets that are distributed under a will, or all assets in the absence of a will or other ownership forms, go through this process and are subject to probate. In other words, probate often refers to the administering of a deceased person's will. More often than not, said administrating would include a home, the same one probate real estate investors are eager to get their hands on. But why would investors be interested in probate properties, especially when they aren't even on the decedent's will? The answer is very simple. There are great deals to be had. You see, not everyone wants to inherit property from a deceased relative. The recipient may not be able to afford the costs that coincide with the property and are therefore may be more willing to quickly part ways with the home. That's where investors come in. Investors could turn the new owner's lack of desire to own a new property into an opportunity. Their lack of interest motivates them to rid themselves of the home, and patient investors may be able to capitalize. Let me spend a minute discussing intestate probate. Intestate is a word used to describe someone who dies without a legal will. If said person were a homeowner, various legal proceedings would follow to determine what happens to the property. This process is called intestate probate, and for the most part means courts control the selling process of the home in question. Intestate probate is regulated on a state level, though it follows the same basic steps. After the homeowner passes, the executor of the estate will initiate the sale of the house. This typically involves working with a probate real estate agent or broker. Most executors will choose to work with an experienced agent or team who possesses a certified probate real estate specialist or certified probate expert certification. I have both, because they will be more familiar with the subsequent court processes. While marketing the property may be similar to a traditional property, the various legal proceedings associated with probate real estate will need to begin once an offer is made. And here is probate real estate in just 4 steps. The probate real estate process may seem confusing between the court proceedings and legal documents. However, probate properties will typically follow the same course. In general, there are 4 main steps to the probate process, though exact proceedings can obviously vary depending on your state. The following list will provide a better understanding of probate real estate. Executor of the estate. For the probate process to begin, an executor of the estate must be appointed. Typically, the executor is named in the decedent's will, but if not, the court will appoint an administrator to fulfill the role. The will includes whether or not an heir will inherit the property or if it will be sold. A property appraisal. If the property will be sold, the executor will then determine the listing price for the property in question. The list price will be determined after an appraisal with the help of a real estate agent experienced in probate sales. Property listing. After the listing price is established, the property will then be put on the market. The real estate agent working with the property will market it like any other home using signage, websites, and more other ways to attract a high offer. Approval and sale. Once an offer is submitted, the real estate agent will negotiate the terms to satisfy both parties. An official notice will be mailed to all heirs of the estate, establishing a 15-day period to object to the property sale. If there are no objections, a court date will be scheduled where the sale of the house will be officially executed. Now, in summary, if you are interested in probate real estate, know this: it will require time and patience. Probate real estate is not a quick process, and it will require several steps beyond a traditional real estate acquisition. Real estate investors may find it takes weeks to secure strong leads, only for more time to be added once legal proceedings begin. The best way to accommodate this is to account for extra time in your deal analyzer. In time, you will get more comfortable navigating probate real estate, and you will find yourself at the hands of some highly profitable investments. Watch part 2 of this probate buyer and seller video guide. In the next video, we will discuss how long does probate take, how to avoid probate, how to buy probate real estate, a proven process, how to sell probate properties, and finally, intestate probate. Thanks for watching part 1, and I trust you'll watch part 2 as well. We are constantly adding to our catalog and encourage you to watch all of our videos. Feel free to like this video and all others and subscribe to our channel. Again, this is Mario Joyner, your Las Vegas probate specialist. Again, we assist families going through the probate process with real estate and more. Let me know if we can answer any questions or address a specific need. Have a wonderful day.